Northern Group threatens to cut food supply to South over Igboho'S comment. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our JC News update. Please click on the notification bell. The group issued the threat following a recent ultimatum issued by Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho for Fulani to vacate Yorubaland. Igboho, in a statement 2 weeks ago, gave murderous Fulani herdsmen a 7-day ultimatum to vacate communities in the southwest, saying, "We are not going to take laws into our own hands, but they must leave." His warning came in the wake of killings of some farmers in Oyo and Ogun State by herdsmen believed to be of Fulani extraction. In its response, the Northern Group demanded a withdrawal of a threat and vowed to do everything in its reach to stop the move. It, however, said if the threat persists, it will be left with no other choice but to face Yorubas living in the northern part of the country to evacuate the region. The group threats were conveyed by its president, Awal Aliyu, during a media briefing on Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. Just recently, Sunday Igboho was released from prison, but he issued a fresh ultimatum for the Fulani community that are living in Yorubaland to leave the region within 7 days. This time around, with the Northern Consensus Movement of Nigeria, will do everything possible to stop that move, and if you resist listening, then you have no option other than to ask the Yorubas who are living in northern Nigeria to also go back to their region. Aliyu said in the video of the conference, which has gone viral. The group also demanded compensation for its loved ones who were victims of NSAS killings, the Shasha Akinyele market, and the IPOB and ESN killings. According to Aliyu, several efforts by the group to get the compensation have proven abortive, as their pleas were ignored by the previous and current leadership in the country. The group therefore issued a 4-week ultimatum for the demands to be met, saying that failure to do so would force it not only embark on a nationwide protest, but also stop food supplies to the southern part of the country. It added that on the issue of compensation on the victims of the NSAS killing, Sasa Akinyele market killings, and IPOB and ESS killings, we have been pursuing it for several years now. Since previous administrations, a lot of promises were made, but the federal government refused to fulfill the promises. So we are requesting President Bola Tinubu to do something to it, as we are given a 4-week ultimatum. If nothing is done, we are going on a peaceful protest, after which we will shut down the country on all food supplies moving from the north towards southern part of the country. This thing we have sent to the president before he was elected. We have also forwarded this demand and request. All heads of security agencies are aware of it. All governors of the 19 northern states, all former leaders, former presidents of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, most especially those from the north, are aware of it. The northern traditional councils are aware of it. The 19 northern assembly are also aware of it. You know what they funny me for these people? Now, see, I wish sincerely, if not for what is going to affect the way things are now, I will say make these people, make them do their worst. Do you know why? Had it been these people are coming out and tabling what's it called? Tabling this matter the way Igboho is tabling it is going to be understandable. You are asking for compensation of killings that happens in IPOB, in NSAS. Are you listening to this whack of a thing you're saying? Are you listening to it? What about the compensation of people who are not northerners but have been killed for years in the northern region? What about compensation of people who are not northerners that have died with the so-called holy war, should I say jihad, going on in the north? See, make we not deceive ourselves. Had it been these people are actually coming out to say, okay, Fulani living in this particular place, make una hold fire, do you understand? Or come outside and openly condemn that, these Fulani people will be saying, then they for this place, so what they are doing is actually wrong. This is not the right way to go about it. They're coming out to give ultimatum. See, okay, if not for say things they had, and for say make una do, nothing go happen. Nothing. If people think it's a northern that is in that seat, oh, sorry. Yeah, that person where they no go do anything. I'm even so agitated that former government told them they're going to do something about it. Do what about it? The people will be saying that kill people who are I'm talking about people who are not northerners, who live in the northern region of Nigeria, who have been killed, who have been kidnapped, who have died. Not natural causes. So, and you are coming out saying they should compensate you and visiting the death from answer. I beg, let us hear what. If you don't have any other thing to say, get joke, okay, sit down. What is the meaning of this? Now, my annoyance is, had it been they came out and actually say, people who are actually perpetrating this thing, because Sunday Igboho came out and it is because of the killings he's coming out to speak. Do you understand? He did not just come out and say, Fulani people, go to your house. The Southwesterners, permit me to say, the Southwesterners are very welcoming. They're very welcoming people. So if for any reason the Southwesterners come today and say, make them go in the house, make you know, say something don't stop, and that thing is getting too much. But I think this one they talk. Now, for me, it will even mean Nigeria, it will mean that everybody stay for your region. That is what what is going to get to. It will mean everybody stay for your region. By the time you say Southwesterners should leave, Northerners should leave, maybe everybody will come down there. We'll come no person where we say go develop a region better. Yes. Yes. Ha. If not that things actually too difficult, I for talk say that's every day na my men I do and make we see. May we see what thing will happen out of it. But unfortunately, things are already too difficult. Come to look at it critically, the North is not meant for Fulani. Igboho did not say Northerners should leave the Southwest. Exactly. There are still other Northern tribes undergoing their legit businesses unthreatened. So why this noise? Ask me, oh my dear, ask me. When are Fulani become farmers and leave herding that can be threatened on food supply? My brother, ask me, oh. This same Fulani that other Northerners are fed up with too, if you're asking for compensation for killing of bandits and terrorists, who then will pay for those that are killed? I beg, clear road, make we see road. Let me tell them all. It just be like say this person enter my mind. Talk wetin that they talk. So if you're asking for compensation, who is not going to compensate those that were killed? You're asking for compensation. You know the shame. You cannot come outside and say this thing that people are doing is actually wrong. This is wrong. This is not us. You're coming here and threatening head as you come outside. That means say you didn't support what they do now. That is why I'm even disagitated. It means you are in support of the killings. You want the killings to go on because you be who? You be Northerners. Sure. See, jokes apart, if they leave Northerners and Southerners, if they say go their separate way, the people will go suffer forever and ever and ever. Now the Northerners. They kuku know. They know. This is not a matter of superior or not inferior here. This is a matter of, see, the Southerners go make use of their head. They are going to survive. They will always survive. Like I said, I will repeat it again. If this thing going on, had it been the economy is not this bad, and these people threatening it, I would say that's the way they do. Maybe they do. Let us now see who is going to. This one is not the one that their people will now come and start disturbing President Tinubu up and down or disturbing the person sitting on the seats. So it's not making sense. If you want to come outside and make a point, before you actually bring out a speech, listen to it, read it, go through it and say, this thing what they talk, whether it go well for ear, it learn maybe no learn. You cannot do it if you stop food, you will stop water, oil, and gas. It seems you don't know that Nigeria Republic and Libya have gases. My dear, you go and buy from them now, Elora. Yes. Who will you sell it to? Please go and make una try them. No, I would like to see these people try. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest.